Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Wow, what an interesting night last night with that Nomad Bridge hack. Oh my goodness. So I was like watching it go down. I guess there were people copying the hackers TX and they're just draining 100 BTC, 100 BTC. You know, man, I tell you, you got to be careful, just as far as general security, if you use any bridges, it's always good to go to revoke.cash and revoke those unlimited spends, because, you never know what's in that bridge, okay? And, some of the people probably got caught using the bridge during the hack. But, the thing you have to watch about this is those addresses will be blacklisted, okay, and flagged. And you'll have a heck of a time going back to fiat because of the blacklisting, but man, I'll tell you, and it was one tiny bug in the contract, just absolute carnage.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
About $190 million in a couple hours. So other than that, elephant money news. The raffle stuff has been going on. They're using a new average of the trunk treasury, so that's getting really interesting. Pots are getting pretty big. I know there's sniping going on at the last second, but check it out. I guess there's a million different ways, to get in. You can roll, you can bond, you can buy elephant. But just in general, everything's kind of crabbing right now. Geese swap. Oh no, I'm just still holding my bag. I guess I'm in it. Not much I can do at this point. I didn't put a ton in, so I'm just gonna ride it out. I know they're doing a launch now. Their first launch pad item is out, but in a bear market, launch pad stuff is kind of a tough thing. So I don't know if I'll get in that or not. So it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what to think. But one thing's for sure, it increases trading volume. And I have been taking my divs that I get from Giza and just hyper compounding and buying more Giza and restaking it. So I'll just continue to do that loop, and hopefully we'll get some pumpage on it, but who knows? What else? Bitcoin, Ethereum, I tell you, hey, I'll be the first to admit that was a nice trade from 1,000. So congrats to you if you took that trade. I'm still not convinced. I guess when I get into my position, I'm very rarely ultra bullish or ultra bearish. I'm kind of more, let's build and see where this goes. I've taken a stance of being bearish just because of the macro environment, and I just don't want to get caught on one of those cliffs and set holding a bag that I have to hold for a year or two that's not in profit. I'm trying to get a position. Now, again, if you took that trade at ETH 1000, man, I'll tell you, that was a really good trade. But again, it's a trade, and that's not what I want to do. As I've told you, I have ETH, I have Bitcoin, but the ETH that I'm collecting is my conviction bag, meaning I have no plans in selling it anytime soon. So I don't want to be put in a position where, I'm tempted to have to be a forced seller, because typically that's when I take big positions. I don't ever like to be forced sold for any reason, just because I'm taking an investment standpoint. So definitely interesting to see the market, but I do think we go lower. It could keep pumping, but ultimately retail right now is dead. And how do I know that? I took some OpenSea offers the other day. I paid $1.79 in gas. So that gas is a direct reflection of network activity. And basically what we're seeing now is traders are running the floor. Traders are driving this range bound activity.
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can really get caught if you take a bad trade. So, but if you're a trader, you're loving it. So, but I don't do leverage or anything like that. So, with that being said, you know, stay safe out there. Keep hodling. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking games, then we're not talking.